Hey everybody, today we're going to start by looking at a warm-up from a previous lesson. So what I did is I grabbed some IXLs that you guys maybe have done or did on the retakes, and they deal with the infinitely many solutions, that kind of concept. So what I would do is I want to start with this one, and I want to talk about how many solutions will this equation have, because remember this is an equation. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to add this 7t to the other side. Okay, so when I add this 7t to the other side, sorry, my writing's not the best right here. When I add 7t to the other side, I get negative 1t. And negative 1t equals 6, so then when I go ahead and divide by negative 1, you can see I get one solution. Okay, and my solution is negative 6. All right, so great. Second one, I go over here and I start this one and I go, wait a minute, negative 10 plus 10d is 0. And so what do I look at here? And I see, wow, I have a solution that's called an identity. And I think you remember why. It's called an identity. So then I go to the third one and I look at, oh, something's happening here. See this? Interesting. Negative 6r and r make negative 5r. And then I have plus 10. On the other side, I have negative 5r plus 7. So as I start undoing these r's, remember if I go ahead and I add 5r from this side into this side, that the r's go away. Okay, now look at what's left. So again, these cancel out. So what's left? I have 7 here, and I have negative 10, negative, or 10 here, not negative 10, 10. All right. So what happens? When does when does 7 equal negative 10? And that would be never. Maybe we talked about this. So there's an example of no solution. So in summary, this kind of concept is going to happen when we go to our next concept, which is what happens right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to start looking at this equation and I see, wow. And by the way, this is where your notes pick up. That last section wasn't on your notes. So just wanted you to see that it was a warm-up. So here we talk about 7m and negative 7m to give me 6m. Okay, so 6m plus 7 is sitting right on this side, and 6m minus 5 is sitting on this side. And what we have is a greater than. So then I go look at it and I go, okay, I'm going to get rid of the 6's, right? The 6m's. And I know I'm not writing the m's, sorry about that, you guys. But the 6 cancel out, and now you have to make this, you have to look at this statement. Here's negative 5, and it's greater than 7. Is that a true statement? And hopefully you're saying, no, this is false. Okay, and if this is false, you can't even go up here. You can't even do anything with the graph because there's no solution. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to combine those because it's exactly the same question, but look what I did. All I did was change the symbol. So, of course, the 6's are still going to go ahead and they're going to cancel out, right? So I'm just going to show you that part again. Ta-da, the 6m's canceled. And now I have this statement. Negative 5 is less than 7. When is negative 5 less than 7? Always. So guess what? This whole entire number line will have solutions. So this is kind of the example of no solutions because it's not going to work. And this is an example of infinitely many solutions because they're all going to work. So that's kind of the conclusion of today. And here's your homework assignment. It's on your calendar too. Not very long, and I'm glad that's not very long. But here's what I would like you to do when you're done. Once you're done with your homework, I would like you to complete the exit ticket in Schoology. Okay, so you'll find it and it'll say exit ticket and it'll say for Monday. Okay, so make sure you do that exit ticket. Have a great Monday and I will see you back tomorrow. And again, don't forget to go and look at the exit ticket. Oh, one more thing. We have a quiz tomorrow. So the little exit ticket's going to kind of get you ready for that. Bye.